Hello everybody and Happy New Year. It is, I think, my first video for the year. There has been a lot that has happened. Beginning of 2020, I was in a completely different area. I was literally living in LA. Was transferred to Seattle, so we moved on back to Seattle probably end of February, early March. Moved to Seattle, moved into our place. We were so happy, we loved the place. And then COVID happened. And we all know what happened from there. I literally celebrated my birthday, and then next week we all went into lockdown, quarantine began, and that's when 5 months of lockdown for us started.
I'll look around until I found someone who laughs like you.
And I had to find things to do. We watched hundreds of movies, TV shows, plenty of walks, lots of vegan food. We ate banana bread. We literally did it all. And then eventually we ended up moving back to our town that we used to live in. That's where we are now, and I can honestly say I had no idea that I would be here. 2020 has been the year where it's opened my eyes of appreciating the people around me and appreciating my family and not taking them for granted. 2020 showed us all that you literally don't know what to expect for the year. And I don't think anybody could have called what would have happened this past year, because everybody thought that 2020 was gonna be the year. But we're in 2021 now, and I'm actually really excited. Usually I don't really go all out for like New Year's or like New Year's resolutions. I've never really been that type of person. But I figured this would be the perfect year just because we're trying to get over 2020. We are in 2021. We're trying to grow, we're trying to achieve, we're trying to be successful. I figured we'd get right into it. Get some water. Yes, I'm totally wearing a really cute sweater and then some sweatpants. My first bullet is feel overall healthier and more confident. I am the kind of person that has always dealt with confidence issues and some self-esteem issues, and I think it just has to do with those inner insecurities. But this year I'm really trying to work on like not caring what people think and not letting others' opinions impact what I do or what I want to do or what I want to wear, because I just really want this year to be me, and like I want to feel myself. I want to feel like I'm embracing like who I actually am. I think that also falls hand in hand with just being more confident, and if that even means like fake it till you make it, that's what I'm gonna do, because I've already been doing that sometimes and it totally works. But I also want to feel healthier. I didn't want to make a goal of like I want to lose 10 pounds or I want to do this, just because that just creates a very negative mindset, and I think you're then aiming for a negative goal. So feeling healthier, I mean, I want to try to stay active. I want to move at least 3 to 4 times a week. Let that be a walk. Let that be doing weights for 20 minutes. Let that be yoga or stretching. I don't want to just put it on myself like you have to go to the gym or you have to work out this many times, because I think that's a lot of pressure, and I feel like when there's a ton of pressure on those kinds of things, it turns more into a chore rather than you doing it for yourself. I need to start making dinner again. I was on such a good kick for like a year and a half, making all my food, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and snacks. Like I had me and Kyle like on the routine. Like it was so good, guys. I feel like because quarantine, we had to cook so much from home that you just get so tired of it, and I literally lost all inspiration on wanting to cook, wanting to make anything. The only thing I literally make now is smoothies for breakfast. So I really want this year to be a year where I focus again on making foods, because I love cooking. My next goal is I want to drink at least 4 to 5 of my water bottles. So these babies, it's 24 ounces, which means it's 4 glasses of water, and you're supposed to drink 8 glasses of 8 ounce glasses of water a day. So I just need to drink 2 of those to reach my daily intake. Another goal that has more to do with like yourself, your inner self, and more self-love. When I look in the mirror, I want to say at least 3 good things to myself. Let it be about my appearance or my personality. It can be about anything, but I want it to be like a positive affirmation. So when I'm seeing myself, I'm also registering these good words and good thoughts that are coming out of my mouth. So it's like verbalizing what's going on in your head, but putting it out there. And then I feel like when you're hearing yourself say that while also looking at yourself, you're kind of creating this positive cycle rather than a negative cycle. Because I feel like, I don't know, as humans, we look in the mirror and then we automatically start picking at ourselves. Instead of like bagging on yourself, like turn that into a positive. So I, for the longest time, was journaling. I go through like these instances of like journaling a ton, and I mean like multiple times a week, multiple times a day. But I've always found that I journal the most when I'm more down or more sad or going through things. And although it really helps me in those times, I want to also use it for my good times and like to remember like my happy times and a good memory or like something that happened today. Next things are kind of just like more fun stuff or things that are like a little more superficial. So I want to post videos 2 to 3 times a week. I'm hoping that 2 times a week would be good. I want to post Fridays and Sundays. Those have always been my favorite days to watch YouTube videos. I just think it would be great to put out more content. I want more than 1 video a week, and I want to be able to show y'all more of my life, because I feel like during Vlogmas it's so real and authentic because you're seeing the person so much. You learn so much more about them, and I want like y'all to also learn more about me and feel more comfortable. And I want this to be like best friends just chilling together, you know, like hanging out. We don't have to worry about anything, no judgment here. All right, the next thing, find my aesthetic. And I feel like I'm literally the last person to find the aesthetic, because it feels like everybody that I watch on YouTube, everybody that I follow on Instagram, everybody has their aesthetic. And I know this is so dumb, okay? I know it doesn't sound like the brightest, but I just like can't decide. And I think it has just to do with me, and I've never been good at like deciding who I am or like what my one thing is. And I don't think you need to find this one thing. I think it's okay to experiment. So we're gonna be experimenting this year. I have made my vision board. I'll put it up right now. And as you can see in this vision board, there's a lot of creams and like browns and golds, and I literally didn't even mean for that to happen. It just did. So I'm feeling like I'm wanting to kind of go in that direction. Of course, there's always gonna be pink, because y'all know my obsession with the color pink. And the last thing I have on my list is have fun. I know, sounds pretty simple, but I just am the kind of person that worries a lot, and I feel like sometimes I don't take as many risks, or I will say no to a situation because I'm nervous or I'm afraid of something happening, when in reality it's just gonna be a great situation. It's just gonna be like fun and happy. So I want to work on just like letting go and just having fun. I just want to like have fun and not worry about the others around me and not worry that I look dumb or not worry that I look stupid. I just want to have fun and I want to create amazing memories this year. So I think I'm gonna end it on that, but I will see how this goes. Maybe I'll update in like 6 months on how it's going. Hopefully in 6 months we'll be in a little better place where we can do more things. I hope y'all liked this video, and I'm so happy to be starting the new year with a new video. And I think we're gonna see amazing things this year. I think this is going to be a fantastic year for all of us, honestly. I'm putting it out there. I feel like this is the year where we grow, where we're successful, where we're happy. And I don't know, I just see a lot of good things coming. I cannot wait to see what this year brings us. So I will see you in the next video. Bye everyone.